on the journey toward net zero and perhaps even beyond it. By 2050, the world must feed nearly 9.7 billion people. That means 60% more food and 30% more fresh water. This demand points to one of the most dynamic growth areas where we can innovate and create societal impact. Food and water aren't just life essentials. They are the foundation of our future and a sector poised for transformation.
Globally, agriculture accounts for 70% of all freshwater use. But by 2030, global demand for fresh water is set to exceed supply by 40%. At the same time, food demands continue to rise. Our latest research shows that the Middle East offers valuable lessons in this environment. 14 countries in this region face extreme water stress, and less than 5% of the land is farmable. Yet the population keeps growing. Instead of being barriers or shortcomings to the region, they have become launchpad for innovation. The region isn't surrendering to scarcity. It's building bold solutions, turning deserts into fertile lands, and turning limitation into leadership. The Middle East now produces 40% of the world's desalination water, driven increasingly by solar energy. In Egypt, an agribusiness called Al-Dahra has transformed 16,000 hectares of desert into productive farmland. Using smart irrigation and drought-resistant crops, they cut water usage by 20% and saved over $250 million in wheat imports since inception. These aren't isolated efforts, they're part of purpose-driven transformation, and the momentum is growing. By 2030, the Middle East and Asia Pacific will drive nearly 45% of the global food water tech market, worth over $200 billion. Real transformation requires more than great technology. It takes coordinated systems working as one. In our latest report with the World Economic Forum, we outlined a 5-point blueprint for green food innovation. 1. Build holistic policy framework with unified governance that set clear national goals. As seen with the UAE unifying food, water, and environment mandate under the UAE's Ministry of Climate Change and Environment. 2. Forge robust financial ecosystem, blending sovereign wealth, grants, and private capital to scale innovation. 3. Cultivating strategic cluster focusing on food and water. Co-locating stakeholders across the value chain can enable rapid R&D and accelerate deployment. Saudi Arabia's NEOM Agri-Food Tech Accelerator, which connects innovators with corporates and investors, is a great example of this. 4. Leverage the private sector to scale technology. The UAE's Food Innovation Hub was launched to drive scalable solutions to arid climate food security and circular supply chain. The hub brings the public, private, and academic institutions together to foster partnership that empower the private sector at every stage, converting system barriers into scalable opportunities. 5. Upscaling the value chain and bolster consumer acceptance. The transition to green food water systems hinges not only on technology innovation, but also on aligning producers' incentive, capabilities across the value chain, and consumer trust. In the future, heading towards beyond net zero, the Middle East is showing how resilience, sustainability, and growth can go hand in hand. It's building food security, water stewardship, and economic opportunities at the same time. These are not one-off projects. They are models for the world. If deserts can grow food, what's stopping the rest of us? Investing in food means investing in water, and investing in both is investing in the future.